You're listening to
The Audacity.
Hi, guys. We're back with another audacious episode. I know you guys missed us.
As always, but it's your lucky week because we're back again with more audacity.
We're back again. Neither of us got punched, which is great.
Oh my God.
What an accomplishment. It's really scary out there for New York City women.
For white girls, it's become deadly.
I know. I wore something with a hood so I can put it over my face so they can't tell I'm a woman.
That's really, really smart.
Yeah, and then I bought a baton, like a bat. So when I walk around New York City, I'm going to hold it.
Really? I just walk around with both of my fists up like this.
Okay.
I just randomly punch outwards. Just so if anybody's next to me, everybody's got to stay on their toes.
Well, I think that's smart because if you look crazy... No, if you're doing this,
right.
They're not going to punch you because you look crazy.
You look like you're already punching.
Yeah, exactly.
or you look so miserable. It's like life already punched you.
Right, exactly.
So
you're not a target.
Along, right.
You can't be looking like you're doing well.
It's like putting a ticket on your windshield when you're parked illegally so that they maybe skip you.
It's like you should put a black eye and be like, Ira's already punched, and the guy goes, oh, okay, she's already punched, got her.
I'm gonna have a hoodie made that has a gay flag on it, Black Lives Matter. What else is cool? Stop Asian Hate. I'll skip something about Jews because it's very divisive.
You're not gonna.
And then on the front, I'll say, "Please don't punch me."
Well, the guy that they actually arrested the guy, and he was a huge Republican.
Okay, they arrested a guy.
Yeah,
there's more guys.
Yeah,
there's many punchers.
Do you think it's gang related? People think it's gang related.
Is it gay? I mean, okay, I honestly think that that's kind of like I think that no self-respecting gang would just be a punching gang.
I'm thinking the Jets and the Sharks. No, I
thought that are they going to pull out a pair of tweezers or something?
Yeah.
I thought that gangs were into really cool stuff, like the hard drugs of violence.
Drive-bys?
Yeah, like drive-bys, like stabbings. You know what I mean?
Right, punching is so amateur.
Punching? Are we in middle school?
Right. That's
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's just for the mentally disturbed homeless.
Yeah, I know. It's really sad. So stay safe out there, ladies. And
yeah, don't walk next to any people.
Don't walk next to people. Put a hood over your head. This woman on TikTok was like, I'm walking around with a golf club.
Okay, crazy.
But not swing. If she just holds it in her hand.
Not swinging it.
The people are going to see she has a golf club.
Yeah, but I feel like if she's not swinging it, they're going to be like, oh, she's afraid to use it.
Oh, okay.
You have to be swinging it random.
Then you're the puncher. Then you're the New York City puncher.
That's right. I'd rather be the puncher than the punchee.
That's right.
Well, I have been punched.
Right, in Philly.
I've been punched. In Philly. Okay, I've lived in New York for 20 years. This year's 20 years. I've never been punched in New York. Not good, okay? Mm-hmm. But I went to Philly for 5 minutes, and I was immediately punched. It was the first thing they did.
In the back of the head. Though.
On the back. The back, the back of the back, the meat of my back. It was crazy.
You have a very punchable shoulder, though.
Literally, I feel like
I see you. I'm I want to punch that girl's shoulder. She's obnoxious.
Yeah, they saw my white shoulder and they were like, "Fuck you."
Yeah, fuck you, bitch.
Yeah, gentrifying bitch.
But yeah, the guy they arrested, the guy, he was a huge Republican on his TikTok. He's like, "Are you a Democrat?" You going up to people, "Yo, you Democrat?" If we were wearing a mask, he'd go, God. "Oh, you a Democrat bitch? You a Democrat bitch?" That's what he'd say to them.
So he was punching people who deserved it.
He didn't punch go on his TikTok after this. He films himself harassing people. He films himself harassing women. Where you going? Where you going?
Oh my God.
Yeah. Anyway.
So wait, the punching was just for TikTok?
No, I don't think he put that on TikTok, but if you go to his TikTok, it's him filming himself harassing women and harassing people with masks on. And a Trump, he has himself in a room with a Trump flag in the back. He's a huge MAGA guy, yeah.
You're really making MAGA people look bad when you do that.
I know.
Get it together.
I know. Come
Usually
on.
I see MAGA and I'm like, yes, finally. A soulmate.
I think deportation, but anyway.
I say build that wall. Anyway, moving it right along.
We're joking. This is all jokes, guys. Okay. Anyway, do we want to watch clips or we have...
I think we should watch clips.
Okay, let's watch.
Oh, we have so many delicious clips. Oof. Andrew, pick whatever you want. We're ready.
Millennial pause. The millennial pause. All right, our producer is
the thing about this podcast is that we like when it's funny and we like when we're talking, but we love dead air.
You got okay.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
Literally just got punched in the face by a homeless man. Like, literally walking to the gym. Okay, I'm not even kidding. Today, a homeless man, 50 years old, just absolutely slugged me in the face. It punched me so hard. I'm bruised on the side. They ended up calling an ambulance when the police came. Literally, as soon as they came, they were like, do you want to get in the back of the car and go try to find this guy? They like threw on their sirens. We ran around all of Soho. It was actually kind of fun. Yeah. And like, again, there wasn't like major bruising, but they insisted that we get like an ambulance for the report. So we did. These guys were freaking awesome. They're drawing pieces all over their sketch pad. This now there is, be safe, don't look at your phone, because I was just looking to log into the gym before I got there, but like, listen to the street noise, enjoy it, but like, don't wear headphones and don't look down. Like, be up, have your head aware, because had I seen him kind of coming at me, I probably could have dodged it, because it's happened before. But yeah,
Ay, Dios mío. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, by the way, some girls got punched and they weren't looking at their phone. So it wasn't just girls looking at their phone.
Right. Also, I think if you're looking down at your phone, that's like a good way to get punched less.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Keep your head down and protect
maybe
yourself.
that saved them from being like straight in the face.
I feel like it's because she like raised her head like a groundhog that she got punched.
Oh, so maybe either do both, like do either or one.
It's like a whack-a-mole. Like he sees a white girl popping up her little head, looking around the street, and he's like, "Oh, that one. I'm gonna punch that one." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The tall poppy gets cut down.
She is. Oh my God. Stay safe there.
She's
ladies.
so lucky though that she's so lucky he just got her in the cheek and didn't ruin her perfect nose job.
Yeah. Well, I will say this. He's getting. I mean, I guess from where he's at, he's getting women at the side. Like he's getting them on the forehead. Obviously, because he like punches them like as they're walking.
Oh my God.
What a hit though. Like I don't know.
Does he get that much joy? Do you think it's a sexual thing?
Power. What?
I don't know much. I don't know a lot about the story. I don't know if you want to like give a quick recap for the readers, like how many.
I think that's a good idea.
Okay, no, that's a good idea. Well, there's been recently like a rash of crimes in New York City of women, mostly white women, but a couple not.
Yeah.
Randomly getting punched in the face on the street.
Yeah, and they say first of all, actually, that guy actually was assaulting women of color as well, but it's when white women went on TikTok that the police cared, which is awful, but you know, such is life. But yeah, my whole For You page was women being like, I literally got punched. Like that, like my whole For You page. And yeah.
I'm not wishing punching on anybody, but as someone who's been punched, I'll say this. Punching is like COVID. It could either be nothing or you could die.
No, it's fatal.
No, I know. There's one girl got 3 teeth knocked out.
Ay, Dios mío. Oh my God.
And her jaw shattered and had to be wired shut. So some people really get it bad.
Yeah. I think people should go to jail for attempted murder for punch because it could kill you.
Do you know that? Yeah. The girl who had her teeth knocked out, whatever, they actually caught the guy because she had him on camera walking away. And it's a misdemeanor.
I know it should be. I think it should be classified as attempted murder because you can literally knock someone out and it could be fatal.
You actually literally
can. So this is what is the BS about New York City because their whole thing is crime's down. No, major crime is down. Assault is not down. Misdemeanors like that they're actually up.
They're
like
so up.
Yeah,
they're so up. They brought in the National Guard and we're still getting punched.
I know. And their whole like catch and release plan.
Right.
Like if you didn't really harm somebody, that you go to jail and they will release you. That guy has been to jail twice and released for the same thing.
Right. No, I know. And he was supposed to come back to court in the summer.
Yes.
They just like catch, you're like a fish to them. They just catch you and then they throw you back in the ocean.
Yeah. And then women have to suffer because of, I don't know, but it's crazy. And New York City's got to change.
So he's out. He's loose. There's a loose puncher.
No, one guy's arrested. The main guy, like the guy that's the face of this, is arrested.
Really?
The face of punching.
Yeah.
But there's other punchers.
And my fear is there's going to be copycats. That's why I took an Uber here today because I'm like, I think there's going to be like a
1,000,000%. There already are copycats because look how much attention it gets, and people know there's like no consequences anymore in New York.
Exactly. Oh, I'll go to jail. I've been to jail. My friends are there. Like that's what
I'm not even gonna go to jail, honey. They're gonna let you right out and tell you to have a nice day.
Right. They don't care.
They're gonna give you a Metro card and a lollipop.
I did see that they were enforcing fare evasion. There's a bunch of like cops down there, and people were getting pissed off. They were like,
were they enforcing what?
Like
fare evasion.
Like they were like making sure people aren't jumping over or going through the gates. And like this guy was like, "Fuck you" to the cops. He was like, "What are you gonna do about it?" Just like walking away. Like I'm not gonna pay that shit.
Yeah.
Imagine getting arrested over $3.
The subway is insane right now.
Oh,
There's
I-
like stabbings and
Oh, I
attacks
know.
and shootings.
I know.
And there's like
I don't know what's in the air right now.
I don't know if it's more than usual. It might. It just seems like it.
It seems like, what, I think it just happens like there's a copycat. Like one person does it, they go, oh, that's a thing.
Yeah, but the subway is worse than usual.
Yeah,
Like
I think
since the pandemic, I won't take the train past like 9:30
Sure.
at night because it's so shady. And my biggest fear is that there's cops all over the place. But if something happens on the train in a car while the train is moving,
Oh, yeah.
what are you gonna do?
Well, you know what they say? They say never sit down on the train.
really?
Yeah. Always stand up and always stand by a pole.
Oh my god.
I feel like okay, yeah.
They say never sit down on a train.
What?
There's a lot.
That's what these
yeah.
TikTok. I was like going through like how to protect yourself from like getting punched. And I was like coming across all these TikTok
Yeah,
advice.
It's probably too much though. They're probably giving too much
They
advice.
say, and
but
when you're
it's
at the
scary.
platform, you know what? Like you could see where the conductor is. There's like lines. There's like a strip
Yeah.
of like always stand by there, but stand behind the pole.
Okay.
So there's a pole in front of you.
I always do that
Yeah.
because then if someone pushes me, I can grab onto the pole.
That's right,
I
yeah.
never stand close to the thing anymore.
That's right.
Because it's scary.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And if someone wants to push you, you know you're just gonna get pushed, right? Like,
Yeah.
You're gonna get got.
Yeah.
You need a pole to protect you.
That's right. Yeah. And
That's
so
true. There's
safety
there's
tips.
pushers out there right now.
Yeah,
People
there's
just
pushers.
pushing, just
There's
meant-
pushers. There's stabbers. There's punchers.
Yeah.
There's shooters. Did you see that there was a guy who, at the Hoyt Schermerhorn stop in Brooklyn, pulled out a gun? They were like, he was beefing with this other guy who's an illegal migrant. There's a guy that lives here and then a migrant, and they were fighting. And the guy pulled out a gun. The migrant wrestled it away from him and shot him in the head.
Yeah, he lost his.
And then
his gun.
the migrant was released.
I don't think he was a migrant. I think
No, it
I
was.
think the guy thought he was a migrant. He was like, I think that's what started. He was like, "Oh, you're a migrant. You're taking all the." And I don't know if he was, but I don't know. Anyway, his girlfriend stabbed him on camera, which is kind of crazy. I don't know if she got arrested.
Whose girlfriend stabbed him on camera? The guy that did the shooting?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, like in that video, I don't know. Like she,
What?
like she's like, yeah, they're wrestling over like the gun, and then she kind of stabs him a few times, and then he's like, "You stabbed me," and then he grabs the gun, and then he goes for it.
Oh my god, but it's really scary.
It's a lot of chaos.
No,
yeah.
it's really chaotic, and the people on the train, like people were filming it. That's obviously how the video got out, and the people are obviously freaking out. They're like, "Please don't do it." There's kids on the train, and nobody listened.
No, they don't give a shit.
And then they start shooting, and they're running off the train onto the platform, and people are freaking the fuck out.
Of course, yeah.
Oh my god, what a nightmare!
Yeah.
What a
Be
nightmare.
safe. Be very vigilant. That's the advice. I bought pepper spray. Oh no, actually, you can't buy pepper spray. It's illegal to buy pepper spray. They won't ship you pepper spray in New York. It's illegal.
But you can have it.
You can have it and you can buy it at a place, but they can't ship it to you.
So where'd you get it shipped?
I didn't actually. I misspoke. I was going to buy pepper spray, and then they found out that it's actually illegal to ship pepper spray. You have to go and buy it. You have nowhere to go to buy it. So
Okay.
but a taser.
want a
I got a
taser.
taser.
I have one too.
Taser's fun.
And
sounds fun.
I bought a bat, like this black bat that I'm going to walk around New York City with.
What kind of bat? Like the little one you get at a baseball game?
Like an aluminum, like a
I'm gonna buy one of those. You know those toys that are like it's the fist at the end of that spring. Just walk around and
Wow, 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 wow.
Look how much money women have to spend all the time. Like men don't have to do it. Did you have to spend $100 on Amazon after this? I spent $100 on Amazon to protect myself.
just to not be punched.
How much money did you spend to protect yourself walking in the street?
Yeah, we're listening.
Yeah, nothing.
Men don't have to be vigilant. That's what they don't have to be like.
They don't. They don't. Men can just walk around being men. We have to be vigilant. We
I
have
mean,
to be.
That's
aware
why
of
you have to
that.
buy
I
us
don't know about
drinks.
that. I think
You have to buy us
I'm
drinks.
equally as aware of a crazy homeless man that can punch me in the face at all times. I'm,
Yeah, they
I'm
rob you, too.
always aware.
They rob you too. Oh, but
It's
see, this is
possible,
why
but-
women deserve free drinks. Because when we're meeting you for a date, we survived.
Yeah.
Like we could have gotten punched and robbed going to that date to buy
Right.
us a drink.
I don't like
You know
this.
how it's-
Men are not this. Maybe they are. They're scary.
Well,
but-
you know how like when you get pregnant or whatever, it's because like out of all the sperms that could have possibly fertilized, they
Yeah.
have this one sperm, this victorious, strong, amazing
Relentless.
sperm. Yeah, this
Resilient.
resilient sperm swims his way up your vagina, and like that's the one, right? And then it gets fertilized, and then you grow up, and then you're the sperm. Like you have to be the sperm that survived as a human.
Oh,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
So now you have to
Wow,
embody
that is so deep.
the spirit of the sperm and just survive.
Yeah.
Hang in there.
Yeah.
There's going to be punches. There's going to be like weird pH levels. There's going to be, you know what I mean?
yeah. Wow, that's so deep.
There's going to
Karen.
be yeast. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have to survive it.
Karen's like, do you ever feel like you're this sperm? And like,
Do you ever feel like the world's a vaginal canal and you're a sperm?
Whoa, that's so deep.
That's why people listen to this podcast, is to get thoughts like that.
Thank you. And thank you.
You're welcome.
And buy women drinks. If you're at a bar in New York City, buy women a drink.
We've worked so hard to be the sperm in front of you right now looking hot.
Yeah, we've probably spent a $70 Uber to see you.
No doubt.
And we walked the streets of New York and we could have gotten killed.
We could have gotten killed. Do you think eyeliner's free, by the way? 'Cause it's not.
No.
It costs money.
We spent a lot of money to upkeep ourselves, and we spent a lot of money to keep ourselves alive. So
Let me ask you
Literally
this.
alive.
So your experience just walking around, like what would you describe the movie as? Like, you know, like is it a scary movie at all? To just walking down like towards the subway at night?
it is a scare. Like you're always on edge. I'm always on edge when I walk around.
Yeah. It's a rom-com to me. Because, like, for all the hardships, they're all kind of funny. Like, every time I've been screamed at or punched, it was kind of funny.
Oh God.
But that's because I am alive.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And so then it's like you laugh and then you cry and then you laugh some more and it all works out as long as you're alive.
Right. Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Isn't that the message of every romantic comedy? Don't die and it'll be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, like toxic men are hot. That's
They're so hot though.
yeah. They have their je ne sais quoi.
Yeah, right. No, I know. This is why every woman should get married at a young age, because then you have a man around you all the time to absorb punches.
Or just a boyfriend.
Or just
too.
have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Or just hang out around a man.
Yeah. Don't always carry a man with you.
Did you have to spend $100 on
I
Amazon
did.
for a man?
I bought a helmet. Yes. I started wearing a helmet.
That's
What about mouth guard?
Yeah, what about just a football helmet?
Do you think we
Travis
should wear
Kelce.
mouth? I think I'm gonna wear mouth guard.
Yeah, protect your beautiful smile.
Yeah.
Full face mask.
Can you
Full
imagine?
football. Yeah.
I need, or like a hockey mask so
Yeah.
that you were protected and scary.
Ooh, yeah, Jason.
You want to be threatening looking, right?
Right. Yeah.
Here's the thing: you don't you want to look like genderless?
That's what I was trying to do today.
Like you don't know if you're genderless and raceless. Like you need gloves so people can't see that you're white.
Right. Right.
You know what I mean? And then you need one of those ski masks that goes all the way around and only shows your eyes, and then you paint that part
And then you'll get shot at the
brown
police
or black.
because
Yeah.
you're robbing the place.
Wait for a cop to shoot you.
and then right, exactly.
and then you don't have to worry about getting punched.
right, because they're gonna think you're robbing whatever bodega you're in. You know. So
Right. And then they'll let you go.
exactly. That's the moral of the story.
That's the best
That
of
they
every
will let you
world.
go. That's it. They will let
But
you. At
it's
the end,
not
it
a
always
tr-
works out.
This isn't a trend though, right? Because I remember like at one point
I
they were
don't
like there was like the
know
knock
about that.
there was like the knockout game.
That's what
but I think
that's
it was
what
over, it was
this
over
is.
really quick. And it's just one crazy guy, or it's like a
But didn't people die in the knockout game? Didn't
I
somebody
don't-
die?
Well, there's no comedian. I can say his name. I don't care. Chris Murphy. He was jumped by a bunch of teenagers during the pandemic. Yeah. Can I say that in the podcast? Yeah, I think I could say it. He's getting mad
I
said
don't think
that.
it's confidential.
No, it was really. He got jumped by a bunch of. He was at his bike and a bunch of teenagers jumped him and they went to jail for life.
for
What?
life.
Yeah, he was in the hospital.
What? He's like a sweet elderly man, by the way.
I'll bleep his. Let's bleep his name out.
Yeah,
for
let's
that.
bleep his name also because we called him
if we
elderly.
wanna- but the story is good. But yeah, a comedian friend of ours. Yeah, during the pandemic, he got jumped and he was in the
God.
hospital. It was severe injuries.
What? What were the injuries?
I think like they beat him to like
death?
not to death, but like passed out or something.
Oh my God.
Something. It was all I know is he was in the hospital and he went to court and those kids are going to jail for life.
Wow. So it's like attempted murder.
Yeah, it was really. From what I hear,
Oh,
it was.
Chris.
I mean, he
it must be.
looks like nothing happened. Like
Literally.
so, but from what I heard, it was really bad. And,
Guys, it's so scary out there. It's so scary.
yeah, but and those
this is
stupid
happening in
13-year-olds.
Manhattan, where rich people live. If it can happen to the rich and people with perfect noses, it can happen to any of us. You know?
Yeah, I know. Well, it's the leniency. I'm sorry. It's this catch and release bullshit that it's
Totally.
got to stop because it's endangering women.
It's endangering everyone
Like you're punching people, you should be in jail for life.
forever.
Like, oh my God.
I know. Who are these people? They're making it dangerous for us, Andrew.
Can we call your senator? Who do we call? Adams? Call Adams.
Does he care? No,
No.
he's busy.
I mean, there was just that cop shot too.
That's right. There's a
And
cop shot
that
in
was
Queens.
another guy who was arrested a bunch and stuff.
That's right.
Well, okay, we don't have to get into this part.
Oh my God, it's so grim.
It's so great. All right, let's lighten it up. And you want to go?
Okay, yeah,
move
let's
on?
do another video.
Let's do
I'm
the
ready
video.
for another
Lighten it
video.
up.
Yeah.
All right, I think it's all.
Before I get punched to death, I'd
cute.
like to watch a funny video. Is that okay?
It's okay. Here we go.
Okay.
No sound. Smooth as usual.
Okay, nice. We love that for
I
us.
don't know whether I'm late to this, whether people are doing this already or not, but I take an apple, preferably a sweet one. So a Honeycrisp, my favorite is Honeycrisp. And I get it really cold. I leave it either in the fridge for a while or I pop it in the freezer for a second. and then I get it out and sprinkle it with cinnamon. This is so good.
Oh.
It's crunchy, but feels really folly.
What?
What did I just watch?
Was that a recipe?
Was that a commercial for apples?
Yeah, that was a crisp.
Wait, did you pick that one?
What?
Where did you find that, Andrew?
Yeah, of course she picked it, right? Why would I play that?
Okay,
What was it? What was it titled?
It was one of
What did I call it? Why did I do that? What was the point of watching that?
Did you just enjoy that?
I mean, I like that. It's
Snack.
delicious dessert. Okay, let's do another one.
I think it was
Give
called
time.
Late to Apples. Does that sound
We
right?
missed the first part of it. But
This has been my new late night snack obsession.
What's the first part?
That was it.
That's it.
I don't know whether I'm late to this, whether
That was it.
Oh my God.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Wow, that first of all, I'm so glad that came to our attention.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely low carb, so thank you.
Yeah, and she invented apples.
Yeah, she invented like that snack.
We love to see it.
We love to see it.
She invented raw apples.
What a you
Never
go,
too
girl.
late. Never too late.
She's like, I don't know if I'm late to this, but like, you guys can eat apples.
Did you guys know that you can just peel an apple, cut it, and eat it?
Wait, I wish more people were talking about apples.
Oh, that's it. That's it. Wow, thank you for that.
Wait, if I had a mic, can I drop the mic? And I'm done.
And you're done. Wow. Do you know what else you can do? You know that you can like you can take an orange and like you could that you don't have to eat the rind on the orange.
What?
You could take the rind off and then eat the actual orange.
Okay, because every time I eat an orange, I literally choke on the rind.
Yeah, you don't have to do that.
I gag on
yeah,
it.
I serve it at like parties and people are like, "Whoa, this is so cool."
Oh, it's a party snack.
It's a party snack, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
I thought it was a kind of tropical baseball.
No, oh yeah, that's a big misconception with oranges, but no, that's not. It's actually they do it in France a lot. Like,
Oh my
they just serve,
God,
like,
I feel so stupid.
Oranges, like the inside the orange.
Oh, I'm so dumb. I dated Puerto Rican one time. Now everything's a baseball to me. Like, I'm so stupid.
That's Karen's joke, not mine, by the way. Okay.
I don't care. Cancel me. I don't care. Why? Because of a joke? I don't care. Do it.
Oh, you guys don't like jokes?
You guys don't like jokes or oranges? Oh my God, people are so crazy. All right, well, I'm sorry. I don't really know what happened
No,
there.
but that was actually, I get the point. It's like she thinks she invented, like, am I late to the game with cutting apples?
I cut an apple. I thought, because I didn't realize what was happening, that this was a pointless TikTok. And I was thinking about our conversation because didn't you say something about like baking an apple?
Oh,
Taste
yes.
like baked
Yes.
apples?
You can do, you just put, if you cut apples and put it in the microwave or put it in like a pan.
That's what you said.
Yes.
You said microwave an apple. You know what? There's two things I haven't microwaved yet that I really want to: an apple and an egg.
Yeah, eggs pop. Eggs like explode in the fridge.
No, not in the shell, but like you can make like a frittata in the microwave.
yeah.
You just microwave
I
and it turns
know.
into like a fluffy thing.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
never did it.
Apples are so delicious warm. Ooh.
What?
Or in the air fryer. Oh, it's so it's like it takes all the juices. It's so delicious. It's like little pancakes. It tastes like it's so delicious.
Where have I been? I feel
late
like
to the
I just
party.
invented apples. Yeah, I'm late to the apple party.
Is there anything else
Thank
that you
you,
guys were?
Queen.
Thank you. Can we see another clip? Let's do another clip.
All right, give me a second.
Okay.
These are not
Andrew's
all
going to
true.
ask us a
Yeah,
hard-hitting
I was
question
gonna
about
say,
apples.
What is there anything that you guys were actually late to the party with in terms of fruit or vegetables or any types of food? that you,
Breaking Bad. I was late to the party with shows. Breaking
Show.
Bad.
I'm always late to the party with shows.
That's a good one.
I was
That's a great one.
21 when I lost my virginity.
That's
late
so late to the party.
To the sex party.
I was so late to the
The
party,
sex
you
party.
guys. I was embarrassingly late. People were like, "Where were you?" And I was like, "What is this?" Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't know what was happening.
Yeah.
It was very traumatizing. By the way, the longer you wait, there's
It's an anxiety build
Well,
up.
it's like a horseshoe. You know what I mean? It's like if you're too young,
Yeah.
that's a great
trauma.
correct. And if you're too old, that's also a trauma. I'm just saying that I live on the cusp
Yeah.
between.
You're on the higher end of
That's right. I like to live on the edge of when it's no longer appropriate to start doing something.
You like to do things like differently. You don't want to be the status quo. Like you don't want to
Not at all.
Right.
I want to get my first tattoo when I'm 60.
Yeah, right.
You know,
exactly.
like I want to be late to every party.
You want to tell your dad to go fuck himself when you're 50.
right. I want to tell my mom that I hate her when I'm 75.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Fuck you, Mom.
Fuck you, mom. You don't understand me.
Yeah, I invented it.
I'm gonna move to LA and become a comedian at your 40s. Wait, that's not what we all do.
At the young age of 40.
For young age, the bright young stars of comedy. When I mean young 42-year-olds.
That's right. I'm going to go to my first open mic when I'm 55.
It's never too late.
No, it's never too late.
So we're at 25 minutes right now.
All right, let's do
Okay,
one more.
one
clip,
more, and then we're out.
Sounds
This
good.
flies.
This flies,
by.
yeah.
Phone, wallet, keys, wallet, phone. Single AirPod in my pocket, cause I left my case at home. Wallet, keys, random ticket to the AMC, cause I saw Madam Web in IMAX. Listerine strips tied to go, 3 loose Advil, 1 peso, and a CVS receipt that doubles as a scarf. Boy pockets, fill up your boy pockets. Pockets are like purses, but not gay. My pants weigh 50 pounds.
That is so cute, that jingle.
It's this trend on TikTok. People are making these boy pockets. It's like, what's in your boy pocket?
Oh.
Right, because it's a purse, but it's not gay.
Oh, it's a purse, but not gay.
But men are bulging.
Yeah, they
men
are.
are always bulging in the wrong places.
Because they're man pockets.
It's like they have penises from every side. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're like, is that?
I wish my bulge was this big.
Yeah, you can't get shot in New York City if you all that stuff in your boy pocket.
100%.
That's protection, yeah.
Right. Is that a CVS receipt? Are you happy to see me?
There we go. There we go.
There she is.
Someone told me that someone, I forgot why, but it's like something about sexism. That's why women's jeans don't have big pockets. Like, so you'll buy purses. Maybe I forgot. Fuck. Look that up. I don't know. Someone said
It's true.
there's some like association with being sexist. Let me look it up. Wait. Do we have time to look it up? Wait. Women pockets sexist. Do you have time?
Yeah.
I bet you if
For this,
you'll
we have
find
time.
that. You'll find that if you look for it. I'm
Okay,
sure, but I don't.
why
think,
don't
I
women
think
have-
just small tight pants.
Women don't have
The
pockets.
politics of pockets.
Okay, love it.
Okay. This is it.
Okay.
Hillary Clinton wore. This is so feminist when it starts with Hillary Clinton.
Okay, Queen Hillary.
Okay, feminism. All right. I smell the underarm hair in this article.
The incense smell is strong.
Okay, how sexism dictates whether garments get usable pockets. While class unquestionably plays a part, men's clothing tend to have more visible pockets. Women's clothing tend to have small pockets, if at all. Content with it, men have a little say about that, but women have been complaining about the inadequacy. One supremacy there is men's clothing. It's adaptation to pockets. Women have from time to time carried bags, sometimes sewn in, sometimes tied in, sometimes, okay, what is it? All right, so why is it like both tied to their bags? Okay, as the rural hid their pockets. Okay.
The pocket was invented.
No, but come on. Why is it sexist? Get to the point. Come on.
For all of time,
the
women have
analysis
worn purses.
Oh, like
Purses
God.
are so much better.
Look at
Like,
this
you have so much
history of
stuff.
freaking pockets, dude. Tell me. So the takeaway we look at it's not merely the okay. So they're saying that Hillary's pantsuit was like a expression of like feminism because there was pockets.
Look at them. Look at her pockets.
Look how many things they contain.
how big
Nothing.
her Oh my
Here's
pockets
the
are.
thing, though. Is it feminist to have pockets if your pockets don't have anything in them?
Ooh.
Because I feel like you hate women if you don't put anything in your pockets.
Oh, you know what? Okay, so this is what happened. During the French Revolution, pockets took a political meaning. Women were actually banned from having pockets during the French Revolution as they were seen as potential way to hide revolutionary material. The idea was that without pockets, women would be less likely to participate in political social activities.
Haven't they ever heard of bras? Like we can literally pull a pocket out of anything. A vagina is a pocket.
Isn't hot pocket.
I'm sorry.
Christian Dior famously said, men have pockets to keep things in, women for decoration. And that was sexist.
Is that sexist though? Because here's the thing: do I want to be carrying a bunch of stuff in my pockets? I do not. I think it's bulky. I think it's lumpy, and I think it's a man's job.
That's the misogynist society you grew up in.
Oh, it's internalized misogyny.
That's your internalized
I'm sorry.
misogyny.
Societal conditioning.
You've been conditioned to believe that.
By the patriarchy. I'm sorry.
Oh my God. Okay, so basically that's this. It does have it has sexist origins.
No, it's nice because during the French Revolution, they wanted to protect women by just eliminating pockets and just sending them out naked with barely any clothing and no pockets because they were like, this will keep you safe. They were beheading people during the revolution. They were like, this will keep your head on. Just don't even have pockets. People, they don't even search you for revolutionary material if you don't even look like you have
That's
pockets.
right.
You know what I mean?
That is a great interpretation of it.
It's like you can't get head lice if you have no hair. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's kind of a weird look, but also low key, it could be helpful.
Right. Well, I also think it helps the sale of pocketbooks, like purses.
Definitely.
You know.
Well, yeah. Why do you think they call it pocketbooks and not just holes that you carry?
And on a big pile of leather, you know.
Listen, lack of pockets have never stopped anybody from doing anything. People smuggle drugs into prison in their assholes. You could just make a pocket out of anything.
Yeah, but it's not as stylish for women to have put things in their garment, in their clothing,
In their anuses.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like it's stylish to carry around, or a backpack. Let's not go there. Okay.
Right. Well, a backpack is a pocket of the back.
Yeah. It's a pocket of losers. It's a big loser pocket.
You've got purses and it's all of your stuff in there, and you're free. Your legs are free.
Okay,
Men
that's a good
have
point.
stuff just your
legs
a million
are free.
They have keys by your legs.
I think it's
Okay, so it's more inhibiting for men to have big pockets.
I think it sucks that men. It's not acceptable for men just to have purses and things that have all your shit in it. I don't want to have the things on my body. I like jackets. Jackets nice with the pocket here.
Yeah.
And the legs though, no, don't like that.
Women don't use I'm gonna say this, and it might be the patriarchy just speaking through me, but women don't use pockets. They don't. Like, when a woman, like the meme or whatever, that when a dress has pockets, the girl's like, oh my God, it has pockets. Like the first thing everybody says,
Right.
like pockets. But there's never anything in those pockets.
because it doesn't look stylish.
That's right. Because low key, no one wants pockets. We want to complain
It's not,
about
yeah.
not having pockets, but we don't really want
Right.
pockets.
Well, we as society decided that doesn't look stylish because it doesn't really.
'Cause it
looks,
doesn't.
You look sloppy.
You can't have a phone in your front pocket on stage.
You look sloppy.
You
right?
look so poor. Here's what makes you look poor is having. No, this is true. I'm saying from experience. I live here. This is what makes you look poor. Besides backpacks, I know everybody's gonna come for me. You can do it. It's fine. I haven't changed my mind at all. I've learned nothing. Is a huge bag on your back or otherwise, because it just says that you are like borderline homeless and live out of it. Okay, or you're too far from your apartment. You can't go back there
Yeah.
easily because you don't live in a nice place. And having a bunch of shit in your pockets. It's like,
Yeah.
what?
Well, you could also be like an anxious person that brings like a mom. Like a mom has to carry a lot of stuff when you have a baby. Like you do.
Right.
Like even a rich mom is gonna have like if you have a baby, you're
That's
gonna have like
true.
a big. So that I guess that's the exception. Like if you're a mom with a kid, because you do have to like be prepared for snacks, for wipes, for
But then if you're a mom with a kid, pockets are useless. So like, what is this little
no, but like a big
flap?
bag for a
Yeah,
mom is
that's
appropriate,
true.
right?
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
But like if you're a regular ass girl, if you're childless,
if you're childless, get it together.
get it together. You don't get wipes in your bag.
No, grow up.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We're not going to clip that one, I guess. Okay.
We can though. That was so good.
That was so good. Come for us again. It was so good the first time. Imagine we're back and we post another TikTok.
A year
Here's why
later.
pockets make you look poor. Happy anniversary, bitches.
You know what screams poverty is pockets? Well, that's been our show. Thank you so much. We've been Karen Margolis and Amanda Gale on The
Yes.
Audacity.
The Audacity. Everything's a joke. Everything's a joke.
Everything's just a joke. Oh my God. But the people who get it. And if you guys feel like it, you can always follow us on social media, Karen Margolis and The Amanda Gale.
Yes, yeah.
And Audacity Comedy on YouTube and the Audacity _ on social media. And feel free to hit us up. And we love you so much.
much.
And we'll talk to you guys later.